Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
The gloomy, dreary weather is beginning to get a little old here in Acadiana, but unfortunately, we're going to have to continue with it for another several days, as it doesn't look like we'll see sunshine until about the end of the week, and another round of showers and even a few thunderstorms could be moving into Acadiana by tomorrow afternoon as we head into the lunchtime hour. Taking a look across the southeast, we can see the system that brought the showers and activity that we've had throughout most of the day is thanks to that stationary front that has been sitting pretty much right along the Gulf Coast, causing that overrunning activity up and down the entire Pelican State today and moving up into Arkansas and over into Mississippi. But down in Texas, you can see that subtropical jet getting active, pulling some of that moisture up. That's what's going to bring the showers and storms in and across our area tomorrow. But right now we are dealing with scattered activity across western portions of Acadiana from Cameron Parish back through Lake Charles and up into the Vernon and Beauregard area. Otherwise, most of us are just dealing with foggy conditions, but we'll take a closer look at some of these rain showers. Cameron getting a decent little rain shower right now, extending all the way up towards Lake Charles with some light to moderate activity, and that extends up to the north from Kinder to the Oakdale area over towards DeRidder, and then pushing up into Vernon Parish and over into Rapides. That's where most of the activity will remain through the rest of this evening, but I wouldn't rule out a light shower here within Lafayette proper or portions of Acadiana. So just kind of have that umbrella with you as they'll be in and around the area. But the big story continues to be the foggy conditions. Visibility is down around the half mile for New Iberia, Lafayette, Jennings at 3/4 of a mile up to Opelousas, and that fog is going to continue to remain locked in as we have that front moving over top the area. So right around a mile or less visibility through 10 o'clock this evening. Starting to decrease a little bit as we head towards tomorrow morning as that front lifts farther to the north. We get a little bit more mixing in the atmosphere, so maybe only around 2 to 3 miles, but still going to cause some issues if you have to head back to work tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind, and then gradually thinning out throughout the afternoon. So foggy and scattered activity through the rest of this evening, heading towards daybreak. The front just off to our west, but you can see out ahead of it a few isolated showers could be possible, but I do think most of the morning commute is dry. But as we push late into the morning and head towards lunchtime, this is right around noon, you can see that line of showers and even a few thunderstorms with the darker shades showing up, and you can see there that very isolated activity, so that could lead to 1 or 2 stronger storms in and across Acadiana, maybe some wind gusts 40, 50 miles per hour, but I'm not expecting any severe weather, as I think we're just going to be too locked in with that marine layer to really get the ingredients that we need to have severe weather tomorrow afternoon. But again, wouldn't rule out 1 or 2 stronger storms. Good news is the front pushes off to the east pretty quick, so we should begin to dry out by the evening. So if you're heading out for some New Year's Eve activities tomorrow night, we do look dry, lots of clouds around, but it will start to get cooler behind the front as temperatures will be dropping into the 50s, so you might need that light jacket or sweater. Heading into Tuesday for New Year's Day, we start off dry. You do see that stationary front trying to back up, so maybe a stray shower for some of our southeastern parishes, but I do think most of New Year's Day will be dry, just on the cloudy, dreary side with temperatures in the 60s. As mentioned, we just could see a few strong storms, but off to our east and north over towards Baton Rouge and up into Mississippi, marginal risk for some severe weather. So if you're doing some traveling off to the east, keep that in mind, as they could see 1 or 2 isolated storms produce wind gusts up to 60, 70 miles per hour as that line moves through tomorrow. But I do think we should be okay here locally, just maybe a wind gust 40, 50 miles per hour. Rainfall totals right now only look to be between a half to an inch, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of flooding concerns with this. As I mentioned, it should move off pretty quickly, but still could cause some issues as the ground is pretty wet in many locations from all the rain we've gotten, so just keep that in mind. Heading into Wednesday, another warm front lifts over top the region, producing some overrunning showers, so could have the chance for some isolated showers throughout the day on Wednesday before the main low pressure system moves through during the evening hours, giving us a good chance for some moderate to even heavy showers late Wednesday into the overnight hours and the Thursday morning. An isolated shower to start off Thursday, but we should begin to dry out with some clouds around, and then heading into Friday, getting cold as that cold air moves down. Temperatures falling into the 30s by Friday morning, and then the good news is sunshine returns by Friday afternoon. So a cloudy, foggy, damp night. Temperatures, though, warming with those scattered showers out to the west, 68 for the low. And then the rainy weather continues tomorrow with more rounds of scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, 70% throughout the day. Good news, though, heading into New Year's Eve, we should be partly cloudy and cool temperatures in the mid-50s, so just maybe have the sweater or jacket around as you head out the ring in the new year tomorrow night. Tuesday looks dry, but more showers return by Wednesday, clearing out heading into Friday and into next weekend, finally allowing us to dry out and see that sunshine that we've all been needing for a while to kind of get things cleared up with temperatures into the mid-60s before maybe another chance of rain into Tuesday. But this dreary weather is just kind of keeping us all down.
Yeah, so it should be a nice cold day for the new year.
Yeah, it does look like after the morning showers tomorrow we clear out, so I think we're dry, just still could be on the damp side.
All right, thank you, Eric.